SAT-7 TÜRK News continues to be the voice of Christians in Turkey. Over the first 6 months of 2021, we have worked to share informative and encouraging news about Christianity from Turkey and the world, and to create special broadcasts. Let's talk about the prominent news on which we reported during 2020-2021. With the election of Sahak Mashalyan II in January 2020, and upon the personal invitation of the Patriarch himself, we filmed and broadcast the entire enthronement ceremony. In March 2020, when the world faced the COVID-19 pandemic, social media news began to be read and watched much more than before. While our program, Worldview, which approaches current news-related events from a Christian perspective, continued its live broadcasts were also made from our SAT-7 TÜRK Instagram account. In December 2020, on social media we broadcast the funeral ceremony of Ruben Tierrablanca Gonzalez, the Bishop of the Latin Catholic Church in Istanbul, who passed away in the hospital where he was treated for coronavirus. The broadcast was delivered to everyone who could not attend the ceremony due to the pandemic. On January 3, 2021, we were once again saddened by the death of Father Luigi, one of the priests of the Istanbul St. Antoine Church, a man who had a great impact on Christians and Christianity in Turkey. Examples of hate crimes included death threats uttered to church leaders by a person who came to the Antalya Bible Church's headquarters in Kaleiçi, and the defacing of the Easter inscription and the painting of a cross above the entrance of the Sarılar neighborhood of Hatay's Altınözü district by people whose identity have not yet been determined. We made sure to broadcast and report on all these kinds of news and inform our community in order to be the voice of local churches. People living in and around Izmir were shaken by a considerable earthquake that took place on Friday, October 30th. SAT-7 TÜRK was the only channel to announce that many churches had also been damaged. In December, a new archbishop was appointed in Izmir. SAT-7 TÜRK broadcast the ceremony live on social media. In addition, live broadcast images were shared simultaneously with the television channel in Slovenia. After the appointment, the newly appointed Archbishop Kmentik sent us an email thank you. The 2020 report of the Protestant Churches Association, which publishes the monitoring reports for the Protestant community in Turkey, was published in February. In 2020, cases such as the deportation of foreign religious officials and community members, their denied entry into Turkey, their residence permit and visa refusals continued to be experienced intensely. Once again, only our channel SAT-7 TÜRK broadcast this report. With the easing of the COVID-19 restrictions, History Makers Turkey, which last met in 2019, held a conference between the 18th and 23rd of June 2021 for women who serve and support Turkish churches. As SAT-7 TÜRK, we shared the news of these women coming together and their progress in God's love with our audience. As SAT-7 TÜRK, our aim is to work harder than ever to make the love of God visible in our country, as we are the voice of the churches and Christians in Turkey.